Sorry guys, someone sent me a video. Hey everyone. Oh, where's Cody? He's on his way. At least I hope he didn't oversleep. I'll just give a quick call. Why is chat turned off? Oh, it's on. Okay. Doik. Ah! And I got a mild surprise. Uncle Seth might be joining us as well. Why not looking at you guys just like straight on? Hey, you know what you did. Okay, let me just, give Cody a small ring-a-ding-ding. Cody! Oh. Hey. Yes? You're still muted, but, okay, that's good. I'll see you in the group, and Uncle Seth might be joining us as well. Ah, things and mother have to do. Has to do. He's coming, as soon as he can. At just 5 more minutes. I noticed that the lo-fi. Oh, sorry. I noticed that the lo-fi was kind of low. I need to have my neck adjusted and, to get massaged by someone with really strong hands. Oof. Just like for an hour or two, just give me some relaxation. So before Cody gets here, why am I now looking up off to the damn it! The legacy continues. The zero streams without what's it called? Technical difficulties. So, before Cody... Oh! Thanks, Sarah. I'll have a little drink here. Ooh, that was hitting spot, though. Well, howdy to you, too! I hope you've been doing good. And as I was about to say, yesterday we did Skyrim because Cody couldn't make it. Hey, Amon! How you doing, sweetie? Cody couldn't make it yesterday. He was helping his real-life father, with some stuff, which is very sweet of him. And he asked if we could do it today, so I did. That's what we're doing now. And I moved Skyrim up to yesterday. Where we just, quit after becoming a werewolf. And, set up all the mods and tested it and everything. And, if we manage to clean this before, I'd say, like 11 p.m. or something, I'll even, continue Skyrim. We'll have some more fun with that. And, yeah. I look forward to it, which also means, you know, this is half and half to spend some quality time with Cody. But, half and half because he's a cheeky little shit at times. To get back at him for being cheeky to his mom. How many Skyrim crashes so far? I'm glad to say none. Knock on wood, you know. I'm sure they will happen, but so far, no crashes. I've had issues with, archery kill shots, though. Where the camera just acts up. And it doesn't release an arrow. And apparently it's also a vanilla bug. A rare one. Which gets coaxed out a bit more with violence and archery overhaul and that kind of stuff. Apparently you can negate the bug by turning off the kill cam. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm gonna leave them on for Billy. I'm gonna turn them off for magic and archery. We'll see if that helps. Doing good. Always feeling better after plenty of sleep. Oh, that's good. I had another nightmare. Not where... Oh god, sorry. You could tell I didn't sleep, Mom. This time I was in some sort of, social credit score thing. Where? I was in this massive, recreational hall run by former teachers that I know. And, we were supposed to, concept art design stuff on paper and then scrap build them out of paper or cardboard or, you know, just random electronics that were just in a corner on the floor. And at first I refused to do it because I'm like, this is dumb. Why am I being forced to be here? In the recreational hall, by the way, it was a massive 16-wheeled bus or something. It was weird. And because my social credit was so low, and I had to go to the bathroom, I was sent to a bathroom area that was not clearly marked. And I couldn't find it, and people could look inside the stalls where I was sat down peeing, and it was really weird. And then I woke up in a daze, like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, Tara says, why is it always schooling that seems to lead to the most stressful dreams? We're at least supposed to buy... Oh, sorry. Oh. Yeah, mine too, actually. It is, apparently subconsciously, we are the types of people that are afraid of failure. We get terribly uncomfortable around failing. And since school and or employment or former employment are typically environments where, you know, you're heavily reprimanded or looked down upon and you fail, that's a recurring theme. And as an eternal perfectionist, I suffer quite a lot of being my own worst critic. So yeah. Amon says you need more of my normal dreams. I was dreaming about rewriting games. Oh! See, I kind of want to get into, like, lucid dreaming. Not intentionally, but at least when I take control, or I'm, like, in a fight or something, or, like, in like a video game, or where I know that I'm sleeping and I know I can take control while still fastly sleeping. Oh, those are great. Tara said some of mine are always, like, lost inside the school, never find the classroom, locker, bathroom. Mine is always typically, why didn't you study? Why are you failing this test or exam? It's like, there's no words that I can read on this thing. Like, it's all gibberish, it's just symbols. Like, what do you want me to do? Lucid dreaming is fun once you find your rhythm. Yeah, I might look into it, yeah. Tara says, never fighting my way out. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, those suck. Amon says, the hardest part is maintaining that rhythm. I can get behind that, yeah. Can see what you're tossing out there. Typically keeping myself busy or occupied, or thinking about a hobby or a project in my head, or like a puzzle. It tends to keep me sort of out of that. Hey, Dragon. I'm okay. Or just slightly a bit more sleep. I was able to finally... Oh! I'll take that sip. I was able to finally base coat my miniatures that I was supposed to paint, which is great. I can finally start painting them. The green stuff is finally dry enough for me to do. Just that. Just looking up against it. I just need to grit my teeth and get started on it. Maybe like after the stream, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. This Saturday, I'm going to a theme park with my baby nephew and his grandparents. Because he was like, oh, I want Matt to come with. I was like, Matt, are you free like this Saturday? When are we coming back? Because I got D&D. Oh, we should be fine before you start. Like, when do you start? It's like, why do you say we should be fine before you know? Oh, we should be back around 7. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, fine, fair enough. Yes, we'll even come pick you up and we'll drop you off. It's like, oh, okay, that's great. And we'll inform the little the lawn gnome, who is incredibly tall for a 6-year-old. Holy crap, like he's reaching my chest height now. He's 6. Like, that is incredibly tall. Where is the blue midget hiding? Did we lose him already? No, he's on his way. Oh, whatever can do you good. Are you okay? Ooh, Howie? Tara says, oh, I hope you have fun. Well, thank you, Dragon. Or Mads is incredibly short compared to a 6-year-old. No, I am really tall. Really tall. It, at times it's difficult finding, a partner. You know. Especially since I like mine to be like, you know, equal to me or whatever. What was that? It sounded like a demon speaking. Oh, that was just Cody's, he's pulling his cock out, thingy. But, like, through, like, some sort of voice changer?
There we go.
Oh my god. Is that your new version?
No, for some reason the mic just sounded like that.
That he's pulling his cock out thing?
Yeah.
Wait, do you have like on your phone and then you're playing that when you load into somewhere?
No, that, like, Discord just has an entry noise and mine is set to that.
Oh,
but I can also
Jesus
play it from the
Christ.
Discord soundboard. He's pulling it! Oh, but it's, for whatever reason, broken. He's pulling it! Fuck.
I'm glad it's broken.
Thing is, like, it sounds like everything is, like, from, like, fucking NES. I mean, Atari.
Hang on, is that Uncle Seth as well? No. Okay, so, I hope you don't have that playing when... What are you doing? Stop fiddling around with it.
Oh, there we go.
No, stop.
I'm testing it. I'm trying to make sure that it's working.
I hope you don't have that playing when you get into meetings with clients. Like, Jesus Christ.
What? Oh, well, I mean, usually I get on my business account.
Oh, your business account.
Which is also named Soupy.
Okay, well... Do you have Viscera redeemed and installed? I hope to fuck you do.
I do.
Okay. Can we check if we have the Santa's Rampage one?
Yes.
Might be a nice one to play.
Download that.
Oh, if you don't have it, that's fine. We can pick a different map.
Oh, well,
It
I
was
mean,
just a bit more
my
festive.
computer
And,
downloads stuff fast.
I mean, if you want,
Yeah.
it's just a festive one.
Entertain the masses.
Yeah. I think I've done the Santa one the most.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I've never played this game before.
Excuse you.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Uh,
Okay, it's ready to. It's downloaded.
What do you mean it's downloaded?
It, I told you, it's fast.
What kind of internet do you have, and can Mama have some?
Yeah, of course.
We have terrible internet, and it's a specific Steam issue, and I can't fix it.
What's the internet package that you have?
300 megabytes a second normally.
Oh, I have 1 gig.
Okay, I need to go talk to my provider then, but it's the fastest we can get in the country.
I see.
Yeah, yeah. A gig a second? Dragon says he has 10!
Well, not a gig a second, but hold on, what is it? It's either like a gig or half a gig. Let me see.
In 10 gigs or 10 megabytes? Because 10 gigs a second is, like, insane.
It's like 1 gigabyte internet is what I have, and then like they can have like 10 gigabyte internet, but
Yeah,
yeah, I got like 500 megabytes per second right now.
I can get maybe like 100 kilobyte maximum out of that.
Oh man,
And it's
Everyone's
a
gotta
Steam-specific issue.
that's
Like,
weird.
I've had people come around from different companies, my own provider, and everything. They say, yeah, no, everything seems to be working. And every PC we have here with Steam, same issue. Like, this has been happening ever since I've lived here.
Mhm.
And straight from God, what is it? The modem, the router where it comes in? Like, doesn't matter. Like, nothing's in between, straight from the wall, straight from, like, the inlet. Same issue. And everyone tells me, yeah, no, everything seems to be working fine. Yeah, seems to be a same problem. I'm like, okay, that doesn't help me. And then I keep hearing, oh yeah, motherfucker, I could download a gig a second, really. It's like,
Yeah,
that's what you... Oh,
That's-
oh. Anywho. Let's switch to Santa's rampage.
I already have, and I'm waiting for you to
Thank
open the
you.
game for me to join.
I'll host again. We'll just do cleanup. What's the rules here? Footprint unlimited, yep. No time limit. Okay.
I'm making neck bone curry.
Would you say neck phone curry?
Neck bone curry, yes.
Like,
It's delicious.
like a headset?
What?
You said neck phone curry.
No, neck bone curry.
Bone. Oh, like a collarbone?
Yeah, sure. I think. I don't know. I don't know what part of the pig this
sure.
is.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's pork. I know that much.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's just gonna be me and Cody and Uncle Seth when he pops in. The game should be available.
It will be amazing, and then it will get slightly worse when Seth arrives.
Ah! Oh, you two get along though.
No!
What do you mean, no?
No.
He's a poopy head, Momma.
Something like that.
Oh, I'll stop with the cleaning until you're here. And then we should really think about, trying to do Baldur's Gate together. You know,
It's
someday.
like not letting me join.
Why?
It's like I click it, it says connecting, and then it just doesn't connect me.
Okay.
Hold on, let me try it again.
Let me try it again, Wawa. Try a mistake wait
20
with the cleaning,
fucking
but I can't help
times,
myself.
sweetheart!
God, I remember when half films played this. Back when they were good. Oh hey, Nomad!
Nomad, more like no bad, because Nomad's awesome.
Yeah, he's a baddie. Have you seen
Bad.
his ass? Holy shit. He's been working out.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Can I join? Just says joining. And then it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
you're in? You're in?
It's
That's what she said.
loading. When I go in, she knows I'm in.
Tara says, me, Amon, and a friend started our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Exit the Mind Flayer spot at the start of the game. Me and the friend look like exact same characters, same... I've been working on a, necromancy wizard, and then I was like, how can I turn this into like a World of Warcraft kind of, Death Knight? And I've been looking through some guides, and someone suggested using a cleric instead of a paladin, which is already like kind of out of my comfort zone. Even though cleric was the first thing I ever played, I think. No, I'm lying. Sorry. Paladin was the first, and cleric was the second thing.
Okay, so this thing just is not letting me join.
Maybe I should turn off the private game then. Can I do that? I don't think I can from here. I could just start again.
Or
Okay, start assignment. I'm going to host. Cleanup, no such games to DLC. Santa's Rampage. Start assignment. I'm hosting. It is called Mad's Twitch game. Let's turn off private game. Essential content. Yep, okay. Okay, let's try this again. I'm in. I'm 16 years old. As a janitor. Yay. It says, nice, you flatter me, Matt. Oh, well, you do. Hey, when you do good stuff and do like a lot of progress and get a lot of motivation, I have to praise you. Latira says, the first reviews are in on D&D Juan's new monk rework. Oh. Broken as hell in good ways, OP and crazy. Major way of elements buff and Shadow Monk looking crazy. So Monk is once again OP. Slick you 3.5. It's funny that they try to like buff Cleric to such an extent that because it was the least played character. Class, And even with all the buffs and basically no negatives, people still don't want to play it.
That's because it's all about vibe.
It's all about what?
It's all about vibes.
Yeah, but a cleric can vibe. What do you mean? What?
Like the flavor, the cleric doesn't seem like it gets the best treatment when it comes to flavor, or people don't recognize the flavor that's available for cleric.
I mean, cleric is, in my eyes, the most versatile class out there. You can be a pure caster, you can be a ranged character, you can be like this melee beast. You can be a buffer, you can be offensive with your magic, you can,
Yeah, but not a lot
whatever.
Of people. When they think cleric, they think holy heal boy.
Altar boy with a big old book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's like a wrong perception. It's like the same stereotype that says that all barbarians are dumb.
Or
They're
all
not.
rogues are criminals.
Yeah. Or all paladins are sticks in the mud. They're not. If you play them as a stereotype, sure.
Now that I think about it, we probably should have tested this, because I have no idea why this isn't working.
Oh, Cody! Hang on. Let Momma invite you again. With Seth. No, you're better than Seth, and Seth thinks he's a god. Oh. Just because
I try
cleans the floor of my
reinstalling the
temple.
game.
Well, you did say it was a quick thing. Maybe verify files, I don't know. No, but just because Seth is my royal janitor doesn't mean that he's like a god. He's more like a false a false prophet. Oh dear. Ooh, this elf got stabinated. Don't want to keen. I'm gonna have to wait for the Cody.
Oh.
You dropped there, sweetie.
Don't worry, it'll be fast.
Okay. No, it says interesting. Why? I mean... Oh, sorry. Elon. I'm typically someone who... I don't like change. I like development. I don't like, oh, we're just gonna toss all of this out. Even though it's good and it's been working. Like, if it was terrible, fine, sure. Scrap something, right? The 6th edition is fine as it is. And in my opinion, they just want to do one because they just want to have a new product on the market. It feels like a bit of an unnecessary change. Like, if you were to do something and make it better, fine. Like, if you want to work out the quirks and the bugs of something and improve on it, In the same way that a sculptor would want to create something and goes through several failed projects only to perfect their craft and deliver a very fine result. That's a good thing. But if you're, you know, you're making something really good and you're like, fuck it, people have seen this enough, sledgehammer it. It's just, why? Oh. It's like, we're gonna put a water feature in this bitch. It's just completely unnecessary. What the hell happened to the North Pole? Oh, if you find the letters, and I'm gonna tell you now because Chakotay's not gonna make the effort to read them. Santa had been going through quite an episode. Debtors, people suing him for entering his home, him accidentally, people, suing him for littering or, you know, leaving packages, unknown packages, Mrs. Claus leaving him, all that kind of stuff. And then he went on to like a, you know, Slack Spaniel spree. Instead of Jack Daniel, Black Daniels, what? And, yeah. He went berserk and killed all his elves.
Nice.
And, his reindeer. Cody, in case you're watching the stream.
I am not.
I wanted to already explain some stuff, but, in fact, I'm not, Momma. Why isn't this thing working?
Still not working.
We'll try the non-Santa Claus one. I'll host a map. Athena's Wrath. What the hell's that? Oh, that one. Okay. Like 3 hours. Holy shit, no.
Alright, I guess we'll try the regular.
It's good to go. Yeah.
Please work.
Yeah, please work. Hang on. 0G. Oh no. Let's see. 45 minutes. You know what? Let's do the snow one. Right? Start work. There you go. Do you need an invite?
I will try to. Yep.
You in? Cody! Are you okay? Does it work? So, oh, did you drop? Hang on. Cody? Little baby Cody! Of all the times to be silent. Hi, Santa Maria. Cody, are you okay? Did you die? Mama's getting, like, worried. I'm already cleaning. I can't help myself. Cody. Gonna need a new Cody, maybe. Uncle Seth has just, sent me a message. Also known as the false prophet.
I'll make you proud of your boy.
Oh, Dragon, you're such a good boy. Uncle Seth had, sent me a message. The false prophet of Snake Ladies. And, he said his real-life mother has stopped by. Half expectedly, half unexpectedly. I don't know what he meant by that. He'll join us, but he might be a little bit later. And naturally, being a big old mama myself, I can't fault him for, his mom wanting to see him. So, it might take a little while, but he'll be here. Cody! Is he sending you messages? Oh, he is. Apparently the issue is because your internet is shitting itself. Oh, that's just fantastic. Oh, that's maybe why your voice thing didn't work. I'm saying that as if though he can hear me. He's no longer in call. Well, Mama is gonna clean. Oh, hang on. Otherwise I can't see the stream. Surprise visit, that's sweet. Yeah, it is! Chera says, Seth has a mom. I figured he was a clone, like cloned in a lab or hatched from an egg. Like all British people, yeah. So, looking at this game, my usual tactic, as you've seen last time, hopefully, is to, clean up all the big chunks first. Because if you don't, and got like a loose chunk, you can make blood splatters. So it doesn't matter if you have footprints, feet prints, as some foot aficionados like Zaf might tell you. It doesn't matter if you have, footprints going all over. Not yet, at least. Because in the end, we're gonna work our way to our cleaning facility. And we'll get rid of it that way. We're just gonna dump corpses and chunks. Oh god, that's a lot of... The fuck is this? I mean, I know it's a body, don't get me wrong, but let's look at its face. You know, he had a bad time. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of this chair, too. I don't like this chair. Somebody will just have to pay for it. Now, it would be nice to know where the bucket dispensers and the... that's what I meant. The box dispensers are. So let me just... normally I don't, stock these barrels anywhere. But, if we're gonna do a job, we may as well do the job right. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm an incredible perfectionist. That I've said from day one, I'm not a damn saint. I have my... Oh, there's the water bucket thing. I have, my flaws. The Lord knows I have my flaws. And I'm not a good person. I have my hypocritical moments as well. Would that not stop me from preaching and trying to help people with good advice? Even though, twice. Even though I don't always follow my own advice. I typically seem to fall into the pit trap of always knowing better, but not always following the advice. Just like most parents, you know. My own father has always told me and my sister, never, ever, 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 ever smoke cigarettes. Even to the point where he was like, if I catch you smoking cigarettes, I'll fucking kill you. And you think I'm joking, but I fucking will. And he is a damn chimney. He would tell you to not smoke because it's bad for you while lighting up a cigarette. Like, that's just how parents are, I guess. And in a way, kind of stems from, hey, don't make the same mistakes that I have. While they're doing the same mistakes. As they're, you know, telling you to not do them. You know, parents. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like a similar kind of hypocrisy. You know, as a kid, you're like, but you're doing it. Like, what? There is a great quote, and I consider God of War, ever since Kratos had a son, or like, you know, had the Leviathan axe. You know, there's a clear difference between all God of War and Dad of War, right? I consider them to be different games, but there is an amazing quote in there, which I'm no doubt gonna butcher. Where he's fighting against Thor, and he's like, no, that's enough. We're not gonna fight for the sake of our children, regardless what we were or what we are. We need to be better for them. Which is something, sadly, all too many parents don't realize. To me, parenting is a lot about sacrifice. You sacrifice your time, effort, energy, your own happiness at times, more often than not, for the sake of your children. You're, in effect, passing on the torch. And it is great that you're passing on the knowledge of, hey, these are the mistakes that I made, and these are the successes that I've done. Do with that knowledge what you will, but I advise that you do it in this way. Like, if you can do that as a parent, then you're basically winning as a parent. You're doing 70% of what you're supposed to do. The worst thing you can do as a parent is, and it will happen, is you being too tired, or whatever excuse or reason you might have, but you may end up ignoring your child and not passing on the mistakes that you've made, you know, the lessons from those mistakes, and the lessons from the good that you've done. Is Cody back? Hang on. Is doing this earlier where it would keep dropping connection. It's my internet. That's the problem. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep cleaning. He'll be back in a bit. He's gonna see to his internet issues. God, I missed a bunch of chats. Hang on. Tara says somehow Cody manages to avoid cleanup detail. Cleanup duty again. Oh, you think I'm gonna let him off the hook? I don't think so. Madeline, patron saint of breeding equines gingers. Not patron saint. I am the goddess of fertility and prosperity. And as I've explained, or tried to at least, prosperity doesn't just mean wealth. It doesn't just mean food. It means... It also doesn't mean having a temporary boost, like winning the lottery. Like, having a lot of money doesn't mean prosperity. Just in the same way as I've told people before, having a lot of money in your bank account doesn't mean shit. It is what comes in monthly. It is your income that determines wealth. It is the prosperity of your community that means wealth. It, you know, and vice versa. It means the wealth of your community means prosperity. How good are your children doing? How good are your neighbors doing? Is there a lot of happiness? Like, how are you prospering? Like, if you have an issue, do you have enough people in your immediate surrounding that can come and help you? Like, legit helping, not just with a willingness to do so because you're maybe a nice person or you're bound by familial ties or something. But are there people within your network or your community that have the knowledge and know-how to actually assist you and fix the issue? You know, there's a lot more to prosperity than people care to think about. But certainly multiplying and being able to sustain that multiplication is a sign of prosperity. The fact that I like, you know, breeding so much. Personal fun aside, is an attempt to try and improve the world. You know, there's people who have everything, have nothing, have all this opportunity, be an amazing character or sensibilities or whatever, and who can't even, you know, have children. I was talking earlier this week, and I won't say sadly for the reason that I was talking to them. But I have a good friend of mine who, luckily is already a mom. But, is literally going through hell right now. Because they would like to have a second child. And it's not that her husband is shooting blanks or anything. But she is having fertility issues, and it just breaks my heart. She wants to have a second child with this man so badly, but it's destroying her and her marriage currently because, you know, her husband can make all this effort and time and whatever and go through fertility procedures all he wants. He can pump and pump and pump all he wants, but if it doesn't take, it doesn't take, and they're lucky to have at least one child. But they were hoping to get a second and maybe even a third. You know, she wants a big family. He wants a big family. They clearly love each other. But biologically, so far, they're having a tremendous amount of issues getting the second one going, and it just breaks my heart. I'm feeling kind of faint, actually. I think I'm going to go for a piece of chocolate. I think it's part of my diet. I skipped a few cheat days, and I'll be right back, guys. I skipped a few cheat days where I'm making like homemade pizzas and stuff. Or, inviting relatives over. I want to finish the story. Where I invite relatives over and they work the grill and they make like honey glazed ribs and stuff. You know, this is great. But for the last 2 days, and I think that's been the issue, I've been living off of soups and a nice salad with fresh cut tomatoes and cucumber, fresh cut carrots, and some trout, like half a trout, and some fresh salmon, and what do they call it? Prawn, which is very tasty, but I think I kind of need a little pick-me-up. So, bad Jip, that's what I'm gonna do. So I burnt a bit of chocolate. The darker the better, of course. Because milk chocolate is havoc for any training. Chocolate is a dark chocolate, I mean, is a tremendously, so I'm told at least, tremendously good factor for any mood increase or, you know what I'm trying to say? Like it elevates your mood. I'm happy to say, my ass looks great these days. I by no means am an autumn ivy or something. Not yet, at least. My tummy is getting flatter. It's not as flat as I'd like it to be. It definitely is getting flatter. You know, when you feel... I've always, when I press down on my belly, I've always felt like that old six-pack that I used to have, but I just can't get rid of, like, the last little bit that I really want to get rid of. So, yeah, we'll see what I can do. Maybe we can start to clean up a bit here. Yeah, that's one here. More chocolate in me. Chira says... And that patron saint comment was back when you said I ain't a saint. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. At times I can't see the forest or the trees or whatever the hell that saying is. Damn, because it has antioxidants. It's also an aphrodisiac. Oh no! I spilled my bucket! Hey, Hex. Nice ass, you say. Do tell more. Also, hey there, Hex. How did your run with your Havel set go? Is that Sephimus I hear?
Hello.
Uncle Sathy.
I'm just not gonna answer for that.
Nor should you. But I'm not gonna call you Daddy.
He's my best friend. He's my pal. He's my homeboy. My rotten soldier. He's my,
My
sweet
rotten
cheese.
soldier.
My good time boy.
I'd rather you didn't. I don't like owing child support.
You like speak up a bit, because you're really quiet.
I'd rather you didn't call me daddy, because that'd mean I'd owe someone child support.
Sure, let's go with that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Cody was in gang, or at least trying to. He's having terrible internet connection. And every time he's nearly loaded in, it crashes on him. Or, no, it doesn't crash on him, it kicks him out again.
Which one is he playing? Oh, are we playing?
He's playing the normal one, but he also has the Santa Claus DLC.
Base game. Alright, I see it. Wait a second.
So,
See
again,
if it's
could you
just-
stop mumbling? You're like, oh, yeah.
I'd rather mumble, because I'm a mumble rapper, okay? I'm a mumble rap artist.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm just up
I
there with the greats.
refuse to believe you're that cringe.
I'm that cringe? Have you not heard my...
You're that cringe, yeah. No.
Have you not heard my mixtape?
You
I'll
are
post it to
not
you.
hip with the kids, sir.
I'll post it to you. I am absolutely with it.
God, no. If you actually have one, I want to hear it, though. Yes, my name is Seth. I slice with an S because I like them snake ladies. You wanna get up in that slab, yo?
Okay, so that's just insulting to me and snake ladies around the world.
Ah. I hiss, because that's what the bitches like to hear. That's how I call them, yeah?
I feel targeted. Letting you know
See,
that.
it's
Putting it out
cringe.
there. Well, that's not how I rap. That's how you rap. That's how you assume I rap.
Oh, okay, so you're like, ah yes, tea, crumpets.
I don't like to, you know, to toot my own trumpet or anything, but I have been
nor
told.
can you?
I have been told I am up there with the greats when it comes to rapping. Eminem, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, you know.
Jay-Z!
Seth. That's where I am, okay?
Okay. You're definitely something. Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Jay-Z raps?
On my album, yes. You know,
Your album, wow.
I'm hearing a lot of jealousy from you.
Next thing you're gonna say is like, P. Diddy work with you, and then I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. Actually, no, I do, because I don't believe you.
You don't have to. Just know it deep in your heart that it's true.
No. Come on, help me clean up.
Ugh, God, it's hot as shit in here.
It is, isn't it?
It's not a pleasant type of hot either. It's,
It makes it
no
worse
air
because...
moving around.
Yeah, I hear, like, the cold and stuff. I see snow, and yet I feel fucking toasty.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you've decided, just for the stream, you've turned off your fan.
No, that's
You
going.
do like to spoil me, though.
The fan's going. What are you talking about?
Fan's going?
Yeah, the fan is going. I'll never
okay.
turn that off.
Nomad says, Sir Seth. And then he says, boy, you can't rap.
Just, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Nick says, can't wait to hear Seth's album drop. Mom can't hear what I'm saying. So, yeah, it's like all PG rapping like Will Smith used to do. Don't you disrespect Tupac, or I'll do to you what Kendrick Lamar did to Drake.
Kendrick Lamar wishes he had what I have.
Is Kendrick Lamar
Don't
again?
tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that.
Is
Not because
Kendrick
I'm scared or
Lamar-
anything, just...
Heck says,
Humble.
or what Eminem did to MGK. Who's MGK?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Who's Machine Gun? Is that the porn star? Who's Machine Gun Kelly? And so
I
out of the
barely
loop, I'm a
keep-
rocker.
I barely keep up with these stars these days.
Listen, okay. I don't think you guys realize. Seth has so many names and nationalities and culture claims. It is like keeping up with all the Pokemon. It is difficult. And he just keeps adding them to the list like some greedy Japanese corporate overlord.
No one said I couldn't have them, so I just took them all.
You asked who's Machine Gun Kelly, and I agree.
That's the correct answer, basically.
Eminem did. That's the statement. Oh shit. I know who Eminem is, though. Machine Gun Kelly is a garbage rapper who dissed Eminem and caught cooked. Oh. I find it, like, disturbing. Oh, no. I find it disturbing that I know more about, like, YouTube musicians now and, like, stoner rock. And, like, people who make, intentional sort of, like, joke, records to make fun of DSP. Like Snort Hogan or Snort Records. Or Snort a Wave. And that's how basically I... Ah, for fuck's sake! I spilled my bucket? That's how I get, like, to know... like, parody songs first, and then the actual songs.
I am a mix of both. I'll listen to both the parody and a official version.
That or, fan mixed versions of, like, Katy Perry and stuff. Or, like, a Lady Gaga song, or, like, an 80s version of, what's her face? Like, I really don't like her, Ariana Grande. But then someone comes along that makes, like, an 80s track of her music, and I'm like, holy shit, this is good. So into you, I can barely dream. Oh baby, look what you started, and got me waiting and waiting, and get me away from you. I'll never meet for you. And I'm in, touch my body. I'm so into you, into you. Share that version, it's a great one. God damn, it's warm here. Like 25 degrees. Ah. My PC is blowing like hot air. Like, oh. And then Septimus is being like hot and bothered.
Stop spreading false information about me.
While you were lying about me. I have never been hot and bothered in my life. I'll just drink some water. Okay. Dude became a literal charcoal. What?
Was that?
Because Machine Gun Kelly is a garbage rapper who dissed Eminem and got cooked, and then Hex said, dude became literal charcoal. He got cooked so bad. He became Keep up.
He was burnt to a crisp, basically. Because that's how bad the diss was.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Britishman.
Shoo, you're not needed here. I got this.
You're making a mess.
Yes. Sometimes you gotta break a few omelets.
I just wish my baby was here. Little Cody, he needs to clean. He's been cheeky. Son of a... You did that on purpose.
Sort of.
Nomad says, sorry, Madeline, I can't help being a hot mess. It's break a few eggs to make an omelet. Yeah, thank you, Nomad. That is the correct quote. You don't mind Saf, he doesn't know his own language.
I did say that. That was the quote I had.
What you said, though?
What did I say?
Not the same thing. Something else.
If you can't repeat what I said, that means you're wrong.
Yeah, I heard it, but then it went again one end, then the other. I was like,
Exactly. So,
it really wasn't worth remembering because it was wrong.
or alternatively, you were wrong. And you heard what you
no.
wanted to hear.
I'm not, never wrong. I mean, that's not true. I'm wrong often. I bet not in this case. Get in there, you goddamn condom. Why is it that everywhere you go, you leave, like, dirty footprints?
You're the one walking around in my area of cleaning. Don't you have another building to be scrubbing down?
Oh, okay. So you do that area and all the containers, yeah?
I'll do this area. There's no need to remove the containers.
Not remove. Just use the lift and look on top of them.
Oh, that's what you mean.
That's what I meant.
Should be more clear.
Ooh, a lot of laying. I shall be more clear. I'm just afraid you never understand me either way. Well, that little table was just causing an insane amount of headache. We're lag. How is Seth doing? How's your mom?
She's fine. She came to drop off some food and then headed off.
She came to drop off food.
Yes, she's visiting the twins.
You have a twin brother?
No. I have a niece and nephew that are twins.
Oh, but they also live in the UK, I guess. London.
Of course they live in London.
Would they live
Not
in
with
London?
me, though. Huh?
Why would they live in London? Like, why is that so normal for you?
Because it's London.
It's not an answer. You not
Does
live
it
with their
help
parents?
if I say yes, they do? And they are also located in London.
In London. Okay.
It's not that difficult to process.
Ooh.
Do I need to draw the diagrams or something?
I mean, if you include your familial line, sure.
Absolutely not. I'm not giving you any clues.
What kind of, what did your mama say to you?
Nothing. It's more like
Was
a
she like,
quick
oh,
stuff
Seth, you are such a big boy.
See, it's just for some reason you assume I'm either Jamaican
The little
or
island boy.
Indian, which is weird.
No, you're not Indian, Jamaican.
You just assume I'm Indian or Jamaican. It's just...
I
Like I
know
said,
for a fact you have Jamaican relatives.
Yes, I have Jamaican
I've
relatives.
heard them over the phone.
In-laws, or, well, in that particular case.
You said your aunt.
Yeah, in-laws, and also an aunt who's basically married to someone from Jamaica, so... What do you want from me?
Okay.
Oh, do you
Fucking what? I
assume
wanna
that we
have a-
just...
What?
Do you just assume that because one aunt is married to someone else, we're all from that same country or region?
It's
Pretty
because of
racist
your
of you.
R's. I've explained this a couple times now.
I cannot
I'm
help
very
where
sensitive to, like, sounds.
I cannot help where I was born, okay? Or where I grew up, sorry. That's the correct term.
I noticed that you speak with the same twang.
Yes, most people around here speak with the same twang. This is England. It's like... If you're living with the Cockneys, you're gonna have different dialects, or grow up with different dialects. And that is much the
Say
case
R,
for me.
Say R for me.
R.
Say R.
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 Why are you trying to make me out to be a pirate or something?
No. Pirates are northern. They're like yar. And saying you have a very Caribbean R.
I don't even know what that means.
Well, then maybe you should study linguistics.
I'm just gonna assume that's some sort of slight against me and be offended by it, so...
No! Stop trying
Too
to
late,
make
I'll take-
this into an issue.
It's too late, I've already taken offense.
I mean, I guess you are British.
It's a white picket fence, but, you know.
So why does it have to be a white picket fence, huh?
You just said... I just said I'd take offense. I didn't say which one. I decided. White picket seems like a good enough fence, so I took that fence.
Fine, you can have it, but I'm not installing it. You can do it yourself.
I never expected you to. Where is that?
Get heebie-jeebies to put it in for you. Well, he's relatively close by.
In the middle of the Atlantic is not close by.
He's on an island between Ireland and the UK.
I don't know where it is. It's like the Spires. They move around from time to time. That's what his island does to me.
Actually,
Well, at least
now
that's
that
my
I think
headcanon
about
of
it,
what his island does.
you are an island by.
I never...
UK are like islands.
You never specified which island.
You just said Ireland because of your R.
Do I need to re-educate you or something?
No!
I'm gonna
Think
need you
you
to,
could to
like,
begin with,
speak to...
but,
I need to speak to HR in the morning. Thank you very much.
Yeah, fine. I'll send a text message to myself. God damn these buckets. What are you done in your area?
Why are you trying to rush the process?
Asking if you're done or not. I'm not, like,
Nope. Nope.
You have Jamaican relatives, yeah?
What?
You have Jamaican relatives, then.
Right.
What does bomba clap mean? It's a serious question.
So from my understanding, it doesn't really have
There?
No, I'm trying to think of how to explain it.
Okay.
It doesn't really... It doesn't... As far as I can remember, it doesn't have an actual thing it associates
Doesn't
with.
have a meaning?
Nope. Not necessarily, because I've heard them use it as an insult to someone, like, I'll hit you in your bomba clout or something. But it's not
It's a
directly
location.
it's not a body part or anything like that. Like, not really.
Okay.
Fact check me on that, but I don't think so, no.
I'll hate
But
you
it basically means
in
kick.
the-
It basically means kick your ass. Basically, well, if you use it in that sense, kick your ass. Well, yeah.
So bomba clad can refer to ass, then?
No.
Again,
not
I
really.
genuinely want to know.
Yeah, I know it's very difficult for me to say yes or no to that. But from what I know, it's not referring to a specific body part.
It also doesn't refer to, like, an event, then?
No.
Okay, or like a bodily process or function.
No, because you also have something called Rasclot as well, which is
Blood clot or something?
Rasclot is. It's so difficult to explain
You're
this.
laughing. I want to know.
I don't like. They don't really have. They're just insults or like, you know, that sort of line of words. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'd have to ask someone else who would know.
See? Also that. See what you just did?
Mm-hmm. What
You
did I
keep
do?
saying, you say ask. But you say ox.
Yeah.
You say
I don't
ox
get what the-
all the time.
Ask. That's the problem.
You say ox.
I say
Like
ask.
an ox.
No, I don't say ox. That's completely different.
You said what?
Cloven hoof animal. Ox.
Yeah. That's what you
Ass.
say. You say like an
Ass.
axe, but
Nope. Axe.
something to cut trees down.
Axe. That is an axe. Much higher pitch. You say that.
Is
That's
an
not.
ox then.
Hmm?
Is an ox then.
Alright, listen closely. Ox.
Yes.
That is the animal. Ox. Axe.
Yes.
That is the tool. Axe. Okay? Ask. That's, asking someone a question.
You don't say ASK.
Orcs.
You say AKS.
Orcs. Hand me the orcs chord. With, music and whatnot. Okay? Those are the different
yes.
ways I pronounce these. Okay?
Oxford.
There is clear distinction between them. Oxford. Okay? Because it's ox begins with an O.
Okay, again, if we rewind it a bit, you don't say AKS, you say ASK. You say ox. Ox. That's what you say.
What? I don't quite understand what you're hung up on.
No, I'm trying to figure out why you say that.
I'm saying
Why do you say it's so
perfectly-
weird?
I'm saying it perfectly fine.
No.
Nothing
you
is wrong with my
haven't.
pronunciation. Nothing's wrong with my pronunciation. At all.
No, I disagree. And this is not even me trying to make fun of you.
I don't assume that you could, because you can't.
Really? Okay.
I'm just lost at how you're being this confused about it.
Because you're a very confusing individual. Nomad says we should call the stream Linguistics 101 with Maddie and Seth. Yes, with Seth being the version of how not to pronounce his own language.
Okay, when you come up
I'm
with your
gonna
own,
leave-
when you and your people come up with your own language, okay, then you can come back
we
and talk
have.
to me.
I'm gonna leave the
You mean
stream.
that-
I need a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Do you mean that face speak you use? That is clearly not real. Ah, yes. Alone again. Left to clean up messes that aren't mine. Ah, scheisse.
Okay. I have returned. And Seth, I have to thank you so much for all that dead air.
You're welcome.
Right, sorry guys. I've been feeling a bit more crampy. It's probably all that BS that Seth is trying to
I choose to
ram
ignore
down
when
my
you
throat,
talk.
but,
For my own mental sanity.
Have you checked on top of the containers yet?
No. But there is
Good
something up
lord,
here.
I've almost finished like the big area. Like what the fuck? What are you doing? I even helped with
Big
the small
area.
one.
Good big area, my ass.
It's a big area.
That's not even the worst area on this map. Look at
Is
you,
it?
trying to get sympathy.
From who? From you? I don't think so. Just to exhale sometimes just feels really good. You know what we should do? Like, I know Tara has told me, like, hey, don't do it. I kind of want to do Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of want to do, like, an asymmetrical game. Where I'm, like, hunting you or whatever. You know what I mean? But, like, something current, something fun. What is it now, Mr. Grumpy
You're
Pants?
basically asking for hide and seek
No,
type
actually.
game.
Have you... God, how old are you again? Like 22?
What?
26 now, right?
What exactly are you asking?
How old are you?
I don't know.
I mean, you don't know.
I don't keep track of that.
Yes, you do.
Why would I keep track of that?
Because it means birthday present money.
Nope.
Okay, so... You were... sentient, shall we say, in the
27 or
2000s? Okay, so you're like... Oh god, you're like 7 years difference? Jesus, okay, so you were 3 when that came out.
Wait, what
Do
came
you
out
remember
now?
Giant's Citizen Kabuto?
No.
Right. Okay. So there are 3 factions there. The Reapers, the Mechs, and the Kabuto. It was one of the first sort of asymmetrical games that you could play multiplayer. The Mechs could build, like, they were basically the Brits. They had helicopters with grenade launchers, a lot of weapons. They had jetpacks. And they basically relied on technology. The Reapers were a race of, I mean, at least in multiplayer. You all played Delphi, who was a, she wore a monokini, so she had bare boobies. And she was a sea witch. They were
Sorry,
the
is she a
only ones
sea
who
witch
could
or
swim.
is she a bear?
No, goddammit. She had naked booba, and she could swim, and her vehicle was a jet ski with, like, missiles and homing missiles and all that kind of stuff, and, like, a booster. And, the mechs could pop down a massive bomb that was really heavy and slow them down to carry. And the Reapers could summon like this massive sort of tornado and whatever. And there was a third faction who was alone, and that was the Kabuto, who was a giant. And he was basically a titanic monster. And he, instead of having to collect these little sort of like Lego men called Smarties, in order to work at your facility, he had to eat them. And every so often that he would eat them, he would grow a stage. This was like the pre-sort of evolve, if you know that game.
Yes, I recall.
Yes, it was very similar to that. The Kabuto could, in the final stage, also hatch 2 children, which were NPCs, just AI. Just computer controlled. You command them, come back, whatever. And his super weapon, quote unquote, was him powering up a rage meter and then punching or body slamming the ground, the earth, to create a massive earthquake. Oh, I should probably put this explosive in the burner. And the goal was for the 3 factions to... that was an explosion, I said so. It's dynamite.
Okay. Did you take
There's
that
a
off
few
the
more.
shelf?
What? No,
Did
it's
you
on the
take that
floor here.
off the Where?
In my area, dum-dum.
Okay. Weird.
Sorry,
continue
the
with your
goal
explanation.
was to... What? Sorry?
No, I was saying continue with the explanation. That was...
Yeah, the goal was to basically eliminate each other. And it was a really, really fun game. And I'm worried that such games like that, which I like games that break the mold. You know, you've done your Call of Duties, you've done your Medal of Honor, you've done your whatever, right? You've done your Age of Empires. I like games that are like bring some like new ideas and mechanics to the table. Which is why I loved games like Giants Citizen Kabuto. I would like to play similar games like that with you. Maybe terrify you. Maybe you have to work together with other people to try and stop the monster. Or, you know, the other faction, let's say. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any ideas on a type of game like that, I'd love to hear it.
Maybe.
Yes? We mean maybe.
Because there was this one game that came out a while back. It died. But that's a good concept.
What game?
Something similar to Dead by Daylight, but it's not. It was Last Stand?
What's that about?
It was about some school kids who are trying to escape an area where
Oh, I think I've heard about that. Yeah.
one
there's like
player
a
was
killer.
controlling, killers. So like 3 different distinct killers with their own. Like,
And what was like a puppet
movesets.
master, wasn't there?
What? No puppet master. It was just the killer
Okay.
against, let's say, I can't remember how many kids it was. I think like 3. Sorry, not 3. I think it was 5
Yeah.
players. So 5v1.
Oh,
But that's the
against one.
closest thing I-
Jesus.
Huh?
Yeah. I said, oh, 5
like-
against 1. That's a lot.
Not really, because they drop. The kids don't have. They have defenses, but they don't have much that will keep you down. If you step in the wrong place at the wrong time, you lose your life.
It doesn't
Maybe.
always even need to be like a horror game. Like you got the Sasquatch game, like the Bigfoot or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, but I'm just pointing out that I don't know. I think it
And, like,
should
Jason-
still work. But
Oh, yeah, okay, but you also have like depth where you're playing as a shark and stuff. That's also kind of a fun premise, but it's also died, I think.
Yeah, that's the only
Or
problem
like
with the
the
one I
Predator.
suggested.
Sorry, what?
That's why I suggest this. The reason I suggested it because it sounds similar to that, but the problem is it's also got, due to problems that were sort of beyond its faults, the game died. I don't know if the servers are still like you can still play on it, but you know, apparently you can still play it, I think. But I mean, that's a game that could be played. It's at least, in my opinion, a little bit more fun than Dead by Daylight because.
Yeah.
Dead by Daylight's a very hit and miss game for me.
I mean, I grew up in an age where you had games like Tribes. Or Tribes 2 and stuff. And that was like a shooter with like base building elements. Imagine like Unreal. Where you could like spawn vehicles in and stuff, but like slightly bigger. It's smaller than PlanetSide by a mile. Why is this happening? Why am all the things? Oh, I got it. Of course,
Mother
I need to pop this in my hand. Oh, what now?
Scissor lift launched me in the air.
And you died?
No, I survived. It can't kill me.
Oh, okay. Sir Seth. The Knight of the Flying Ass. Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah, lift is broken.
What do you mean the lift is broken?
It won't go up anymore. It won't come down either.
Okay, well, my man will have a look at it.
Don't really need to have a look at it. Just need to. Hold on a second. Let me see.
I mean,
what
if
I
you
can
don't
do.
know how to work it, then I'll pop by and fix it for you. Hang on.
I know how
I'll show
to
you.
work it.
Oh, do you?
My genius knows no bounds.
Really?
Yes, you'll find out in just a second.
Why did you blow yourself up? Why are you
Well,
so
my
dumb?
main goal was to blow up. And act like I don't know nobody.
Okay, there, I fixed it for you. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to clean all this again. You just gave me extra
Man, what
work.
happened? What happened here?
Glad you're here. That other guy was a douchebag. He was an idiot. He killed himself. I think he tried to blow up the elevator with me on
I
it,
don't know,
so
it's like-
fuck that guy.
I don't know. I think he had a point. Something about revolution or something. I don't know.
So you do know him.
Not a clue.
Am I gonna
Never
have
met
to
him before
report
in
you
my
to the
life.
union?
The fact that you have a union means I'm gonna have to report this to the higher ups.
So you're not part of the union?
Why would I be part of the union?
Because there's a union.
And
We're already getting
Stipulated-
blown up here.
as is stipulated in your contract, there shouldn't be. If you recall, the last time we were cleaning up on cleanup duty, we had to clean up after a union riot went awry.
A fair point. That doesn't mean
Exactly.
there's not still a union.
Now, Stop talking and enjoy being a corporate wage slave.
From the S word. Ooh. No, this is kind of relaxing though. A lot aside. I see Cody's still trying to play Viscera. Oh, poor Cody.
What is he trying to do?
He's trying to connect to the king.
No, as in, what is he doing now?
He's launched Viscera.
He's launched it? He's in the main menu.
I think so. He's not responding.
Help if I
Hit
knew
him
where
on
he's
Steam
at.
so I can tell. Sorry, what?
If it would help if I knew what he was seeing. This place is still dirty.
I mean, if you... I know! I'm not done yet!
How are you giving me shit from my area when you're not even finished?
Are you done
I'm
with all the
just saying.
containers?
Huh? Yes.
Are you done
Yes, I
with
am.
all the containers? You're done.
Yes.
So you're basically now banking on my work.
I'm banking on your work.
If
Yes.
I
If you
fucking
mean, if what you
leave
mean
me
is
outside-
I'm
for
doing
fuck's
your
sake.
stuff. doing your work
No,
for
that's
you,
not what I
yes.
mean.
I get it. You rely totally on me to do, everything.
You are my employee, yes. Wage slave. Indentured servitude. Indentured servant, that's what I'm trying to...
See, that's what you are deluded into thinking that, I work for you or that you have any control over what's going on right now.
I just want to call... I just want to tell people that you're my property. I want to parade you around the street on a leash.
I mean, you can go right ahead and tell people that, but it's not
I'm
true,
allowed
so-
to?
Yeah, there's no truth to it.
Holy
so no
crap,
one will
for
believe
Christmas you're getting the leash.
You. No one will believe you.
If you're wearing it, people will believe me.
Why would I wear it though?
Because you said I
Why
could.
would I wear? No, I said you could go around and tell people that. No one would believe you.
I'm getting you some Shimbaru ropes.
See, it's unreal.
And we'll tie you up.
See,
So you can just
Whatever
feel like
you've
this
got to
little
say.
waddle.
see, whatever you've got to
Yes?
say is incorrect. Okay.
You need be eating.
Put simply, anything that comes out of your mouth about me being any type of under any kind of servant role for you is just blatantly false. Okay.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes. And anyone can
What
tell
is that?
Oh wait, shit.
And
Compared to me,
why is that, huh?
compared to me, when I say that I am a multi-million-dollar rap artist, which is completely true, by the way.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. There is truth, and then there is. Great. The lip is stuck again.
Well, there's
I know what-
off, so
I know what's wrong with it.
there's no
Because it
gas
throws out
in
that
it.
error. No, because it throws out that error. And it launches you off. It also bounces the this thing off the ground. So then it gets stuck, I guess.
Okay, well,
and
it's
it's
no
kind
longer
of
stuck now.
annoying.
You're welcome.
Stop pretending like you're doing this a favor for me, okay?
It is though. I just told you.
Such a gaslighter. Yeah, I've never met anyone else that gaslights me.
Oh, really? Do
Scalps
fucking
on her.
tell. Did you call me a scalper?
Did I call you a scouter, or did I say scout's honor?
That doesn't make sense. Like, why would you call me a scouter?
Yeah, so why would I have said that? I only speak common sense.
No, you gave me two options and the second one didn't make sense. First one didn't make sense, sorry.
Ah, shite.
Keep talking. We have no need
don't
for
think
dead
I will.
air here.
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah, I don't think I will. I'm Spartacus Zethibus Aurelius, father of a birded goat, husband to a...
Why are you moving that?
What do you mean? What?
Why are you moving that?
Because it was dirty.
Just hit it with a mop.
It had permanent stains on it.
No. Unless the sniffer says that there's an issue, then you don't need to worry about it.
It's too late now. My name is Sethimus Sethworth. Yes, for short. Served aboard the HMS. Sethworth. No, I've already used Sethworth. Damn it. South Essex. Green? Like, what's what's a abbreviation the Seth could stand for? South Essex. And, no.
Do you
What's
mind?
a good thing for H? Hello? Did you break? Did I break you?
No, I'm trying to figure out what in this corner is setting me off, and you keep bringing dirty things to me.
It's water.
Not the
I know
water
you
I'm
haven't
worried about.
seen those in a while. Do you know what? Huh? The room is now clean, sir. Sethimus Maximus Aurelius. What the fuck? Why did you bring a bomb to me?
You know what? You were lucky you're just out of my range.
You killed yourself. Oh my god.
I sent a
Now I have to
message.
clean up your... Oh, in suicide form?
It would have been... No, it wouldn't have been a double S.
Continue.
It would have been revenge. Let's just leave it at that.
It would have been double S is what you said, so it's sexually
No,
satisfying.
because... No. Because you wouldn't have wanted to kill yourself, so, you know.
Well, yeah, I like
It
myself.
doesn't... Yeah. So it doesn't count. Murder
Implying that
suicide.
you
That's
don't
the
like
word I'm
yourself.
looking for.
That's MS.
Yes.
It's...
Working with you on any of these cleaning sites puts me in that mood.
See, I always
For
thought it
once.
would be Cody to blow himself up and just giggling his ass off.
Look, for once, I would just like a competent work. What do you call it? What do we call
Yes,
it?
you.
Operative?
You've died twice now.
Only
Let's
because
go
you've been
lunch
getting
again.
in my way.
No, you specifically tried to kill me twice with a bomb, and every time you failed.
Just like the IRS.
Slaughter, I will not have this repeated of my
IRS?
person.
Which is the Ireland one? No. IRA, that's the one. It's a lot of abbreviations.
Irish one?
The Irish one.
The Irish terrorists. Why are you bringing up that?
Because they're the ones that... Oh, there it is. Found it.
What?
The blood at the back of the,
Oh yeah, I wonder
furnace.
why. Maybe it's because of your body parts that flew up there, huh?
Okay, you can stop talking now. It has nothing to do with that.
Really? Okay.
Do you know one day you won't be as wrong as you always are, okay? And that day I'll applaud you for being right for once.
And one day you might have common sense enough to realize I was never wrong.
I gotta find myself another grenade.
Oi, 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 oi. Ah, daar är Dion. Oh hey, Glitter. What a conversation of walking. Yeah, Seth wants to kill himself. Maybe we could put his brain into like a robot, and you could have a robot husbando. That's why we call him Sethworth! Oh, that's great, it works! Sethworth. You're a robot husband. Seth, are you a war criminal? Asks Nomad. Litter says Seth is a multifaceted criminal.
Only
Towards his own body.
Only in 17 countries.
Seth is the type of terrorist that turns T into P. So, yeah. What are you gonna say about that, huh?
That means.
Your body is a machine that turns T into P.
My body is a temple. How dare you?
Unfortunately, it is one that's placed in India.
Did you just call me the Taj Mahal? Why are you throwing stuff away that don't need to be thrown away?
I'm not throwing it away!
I will hit you.
I'm
with
storing
like a
it
broom.
in the storage facility.
No need to store
Where
it.
all the
it's
other
fine.
barrels are.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I
you
ever tell
forgot
you that
about that
working-
part, huh?
You don't need to store them.
Why not? Why not?
I mean, you could, but that's not what I'm talking about. Where the fuck is it gone? Ah, there it is.
Maybe.
There we go. And to answer your question, no, I cannot step foot in Bosnia. Not after the last time.
17 countries, no man asks. So basically, natural functions. Oh, I mean... Seth is a travesty against nature, I guess. Blasphemy! Against all British culture. I was gonna say the Queen, but, the King should really do something about this. Is this I hear, sir? Into T, into P. 10, oh, fuck. Let's say 1 T brand you, Brits have.
I don't even want to help you, but I'm just gonna throw them out there. Tedley's PG tips. Red leaf.
Keep
Which
going.
one do you take a pick? Really?
The spiffing Brit drinks it all the time.
That doesn't narrow it down.
It's not Earl Grey, it's,
Oh, do you mean the type? Darjeeling. Green tea. Breakfast
it's a
tea.
brand.
Chai tea. Wait, that's not brands, that's types of teas.
It is a brand.
Yeah, but you said Earl Grey, that's not a, like a...
I said it's not Earl Grey.
Yeah, but that's not a brand. Earl Grey isn't a brand. That's
I got it.
like
Yorkshire
it's a
tea.
type of tea. Yorkshire tea. That's a brand, yes.
Yes, that's what I said.
You know what?
Oh, searchings. Ah, wait, heck. Oh. Kind of miss Queen Elizabeth. She's always struck me as like everyone's grandma. You know what I mean? Is it too soon to talk about this?
Why would it be too soon to talk about this?
I don't know. I don't know. You're a Brit, you might have some emotional attachment. I mean, that's... You might have emotions.
What is that?
Can I call you the Taj Mahal again?
No.
So why did you get offended about the Taj Mahal? Hello, love. We're looking for the Taj. Oh,
I'm offended. I just thought I'd let you know.
you're the only person I get to offend. What a world we live in. Where brothers and sisters can't offend each other anymore. Is that were ever the case? I should bring like a bin. Have you gone around with the sniffer?
Mm-hmm.
Are we all good or not?
There's 2 votes for it. I think we should be fine-ish. Almost.
Right.
The furnace is still giving a signal. I found a body part there. Threw it in, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Now, again,
Okay. Okay, now it's gone. It's good.
I believe
I
it
had-
is your body part.
I had to wait for it to despawn. It wasn't mine, it was yours.
It isn't Dee's fault. What do you mean mine? I haven't died yet.
Lies.
I have not.
If you haven't died yet, then you haven't lived. Put that on a t-shirt, Glitter.
It is... but t-shirt. Glitter?
Yes.
Is
I've
Glitter my
decided that
marketing
Glitter
agent
is-
now?
No, she's just a secretary. The unpaid intern.
She is
Alright, let's
just a secretary?
You got a problem with that?
Yeah, she's
Were
your
you going to-
wife.
Why would she be my wife?
Why not? Oh, you struck the flare.
That wasn't me, that was you. Stop throwing things in the bin that don't need to be thrown.
Just flares! Oh, you wanna deal like this, mop boy, huh?
Throwing things away like company charges it
Annoying
takes out of my
whore.
paycheck.
Your paycheck? Let's see what...
I hope they're taking it out of your paycheck, but...
Right, everything seems clean. Nope, not yet. It's one more box, and I could... No, wait, hang on. Aren't I the only one who can clock out?
Haha.
No, it says, how, are you doing, Glitter? I'm a secretary. I was in an ad. What the fuck? Glitter says, I'm your robot wife. Beep boop self-destruct. I'm exploding Nomad. Good to know. Runs recover. She gonna blow.
If my holographic projection
actually-
dinner isn't on the table by the time I get home. That's a plankton reference, by the way, from SpongeBob. I thought I'd have to explain it to you because, you know, you just don't get my high IQ takes. My
Exceptional,
big brain
there we
takes.
go. I'm an employee of the month! Yeah, got like 3 of them now.
Undeserved since I'm doing the heavy lifting, but whatever.
You came in late, sir.
And yet still, I always finish the job.
No, I have to disagree. Finish the job. You can't even finish yourself. Da-da-da. God damn it. Come on again. Ooh, brr. If I'm razzing you too hard, let me know. No, you can't die in there.
Huh. About to prove you wrong.
You're not about to stain my damn office. Anywho,
Did you just kick me for being right?
No, I left.
She kicked me.
Cody said. Yeah, but my internet just is not working. We're trying to join with the internet. It's just not syncing. Oh, well. Ooh, Grunkle Seth. Grumpy Uncle Seth. I guess we'll just move over to Skyrim then. Seth, for editing purposes, is it easier for you, for me to just start, the stream again?
Am I supposed to be editing these? You haven't actually given me the
yes.
go-ahead for them. You haven't given me the go-ahead yet.
It hasn't been necessary yet.
Okay.
I just so that I can get into, like, practice,
Depends on if you're doing it by days or by sessions. Would you prefer updating to say? Oh,
no,
this
as
is
in,
the
I'm
stream
going
for-
over to a new game now.
Yeah. Would you prefer?
Would it
to
not be
break
easier to
up-
stop stream,
No.
start stream again, to
No,
start a
would
new
you-
thing?
No. What I'm saying to you is, would you be uploading the final video as one whole video, like the 2 games, in one video, or
No,
are you
it
doing
would
it
be
like...
separate.
Fine, then cut the stream.
Okay, fine. We will be back in like a minute or 2, and we'll continue on with Skyrim. Stay tuned, everyone.